exactly the same. Not yet qualified. Folks at Renzo Excavating jumping on. Working with a top fuel crew chief down there, coming and trying to add a little expertise. Schriefer is, well, exactly like Terry Haddock. He's certainly capable of running that number. We've seen it before. That thing sounded like it tried to stick the idle coming off of the burnout down there, but he's got her woed down now. Got the reverser engaged, so right behind Justin Schriefer is Dale Creasy. If Justin makes the run that he's capable of, he will bump Creasy out, and then Creasy will have to fight his way back in. If Justin does not make the run good enough to get in, Dale Creasy will know he's racing at Indy on Monday. I think still sounds like it's idling kind of fast to me.
The drama and intensity of these moments as Greg Anderson heads back to the pits. The adoration from the crowd raining down upon him. He knows he'll race tomorrow. Justin Schriefer, body going down. Can only hope he runs his best run of the weekend to make the show.
Final adjustment on the wheelie bar, which is really not as much to keep it from doing a wheelie, although that's part of its job description. It's to adjust how hard the tire squats at the step of the gas. Maybe 4:079, and Justin Schriefer missed by 4 thousandths of a second. No parachute up there at the top end of the racetrack, but it looks like he's getting her woed down. 4:079, 294 miles an hour. You saw some smoke out of the pipes just before it got to the finish line. Watching it on the early part of the run, I'm thinking, got a chance. Got a good chance. But you can see the speed down. He just needed that thing to run 310 miles an hour, run another couple of tenths of a second before it shut off. And Peanut has climbed out of the car. I am not surprised now that he knows he is locked in the field. The family team that, again, not a huge budget. They certainly get some help from Tech Pack and Goodson, but they don't have a huge budget. They don't have a huge inventory of spare parts. They know they are qualified. They'll go back and get ready for round number one.
4 thousandths of a second, 4 thousandths away from making the show. But one side's agony is another side's ecstasy. Let's go down to the starting line with Jason Galvin.
And you just saw the big sigh of relief from Dale Creasy Jr. Peanut as you climbed out of that race car there. How nerve-rattling was that for you sitting there watching Justin go down the track?
I knew both of those cars were capable of outrunning us. I mean, there was just no question about it. With Mike Kern over there and Tony Smith and all them guys helping him out, I knew that car was going to run good. And when he hit the gas, I figured we're going to have to run it. We're ready. First run today, the chute came out, still running 407, so if we could do it again, we had a good chance, but glad we could save some money.
You're racing on Monday.
Yes, sir.
So we know the 16 that are going to face off tomorrow. And all of a sudden, a little cloud cover going to come in here, potentially cool down the racetrack. As we continue on with funny car qualifying, and there's still a lot to decide in Top Fuel with 25 cars here and only 16 invitations for tomorrow. Top end of the racetrack looks clear. We should be getting the signal to fire up pretty quick.